Hi guys, it's me, Danielle Danny Buttons, and we're bark for part 2. We are back for part 2 of our picture in Fairytales. Last time we did this. This is everything we did. Today, I think we're going to start up here. Maybe do the cup nice and easy, and then work on the sweater. So, I'm gonna zoom us in a little bit since... Okay, so for the cup, I was just thinking of blue, but I'm not positive. I might do the sweater first. For the sweater, I think I was also thinking of blue. I'm gonna do the hearts pink because that makes sense to me. So I'm going to do carmine pink. I just realized I did not get myself questions yet, so I still have nothing to talk about. I always wonder how much you can actually hear. Did you just hear the puppy shake off and change rooms? She's funny. Like, can you hear her rolling around right now? All right, I'm gonna do blue. It's true. No, I'm gonna do purple. I love purple. If I was wearing the sweater, it would be purple. So, I'm taking out my color charts. And... there she goes again. She just wants me to, like, play wrestle her. Should I do it? I'm gonna give her a second and see what happens. I just have to imagine it's annoying for you guys. I can't tell. Urgh. Okay, let's do dusky purple. You done yet? I'll wait. Yeah, she's looking at me now. I think she has a tummy ache. Do you have a tummy ache? You had to wait till I started filming? She's staring me down. I would show you, but then you would see my messy desk. And I don't want that. What's wrong, baby girl? Oh, this isn't even at all. Look at this. Yikes. Look at how far off that is. That's kind of frustrating. Uh-oh, I just switched colors. Oh no. Yeah, these sleeves are way off. That's kind of strange. All right, I think I'm pausing and taking her outside. I'll be back in 1 moment. Okay, we're back. We were outside for like half an hour, but we're back now. Hopefully she'll feel better. Back to complaining about this. Look at, like, the order's different. What happened? I don't know. So I'm not sure what to do with my shirt or sweater. It's strange. Yeah, the puppy definitely does not feel good. So we might be getting interrupted even more. But since she officially doesn't feel good and she's not just being a pain, I have to be nice to her. Because sometimes when it's nice out, she just cries to be outside. But my office is on the 2nd floor. So I can't just like let her out. Because she eats things in the yard. So she has to be under supervision, unfortunately for her. Usually if my dad's home, he'll just let her out because he lives on the 1st floor. So it's always sad when the pups are sick though, obviously. But I don't know. I'm not really sure why she's sick this time because usually I, again, blame my dad because he feeds her human food. But he was not here yesterday, so I don't know why she's sick. So hopefully she just starts to feel better. So I have my iPad next to me in case I need to look up questions or something to that effect. I think this is coming out sloppy. What's going on here? Again, I'm not really sure what to do with this sweater now that the sleeves are so different. And just what colors in general. Also, my brush is being a little bit too wet. So that's a tiny bit sloppy down there, but we're just gonna have to deal with that. I guess I'll make this stripe purple also, the same shade of purple. This is where the lines get overwhelming for me. When it's patterns like this that I feel like I'm not supposed to do everything in the same color, but then I don't know how to do it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking. What else is there to say? That's the hardest part about binge filming, is that now this is my 5th video in 2 days. So nothing's changed. I have nothing new to tell you. I'm debating doing like a wish list video, but I don't want it to come off strange. But I just kind of want to talk about like the new things that I'm desperate for. Because I'm debating also buying myself a lot of presents. I feel like a treat yourself is in order for my upcoming birthday. Because it's been stressful around here recently. So that's the best time to treat yourself. So, also, I don't know how everyone finds out what new coloring books are out. That's more so why I want to do the video, because then I hope everyone will comment what they want, and then I'll find out what books are out, because I'm always like on the lookout, but also not really, because I don't know where to look. So I just look at what Amazon recommends for me. And a lot of times it'll be new. Or obviously in the coloring groups, people will be like, hey, this just came out. I'll be like, yes, I want that. But I feel like that's not the most efficient way to do that. Like, look at, this is the worst sleeves ever. I'm very frustrated. They're just not even with each other. Yeah, also, this is not coming out even with my paintbrush, so I might have to go back to coloring on the page. I mean, it's cute enough, though. I don't know. Let's make some crazy decisions and do some blue accent colors. I'm thinking lagoon. But yeah, for my birthday, I'm assuming I'm gonna do a lot of coloring supply, shopping and hauling and book buying. That's just my guess, because coloring still seems to be my #1 hobby, which is exciting. Also, I mean, I don't know if this is just me not admitting or being willing to be an adult yet, but I kind of hate getting useful things for my birthday. So even if I need stuff, I don't want it for my birthday. I want fun stuff. I'll just buy the stuff I need as time goes on. So is anyone else like that, or do you like getting the stuff you need for your birthday so you don't have to buy it yourself? I can definitely see that point of view. Like, that makes sense. That's just not what I'm about. See, now that looks stupid because I just did the dots, but they're only on the one sleeve. Ah! We're making crazy choices, team. I don't think I like it. Whoops. And now it's just getting lighter and lighter. All right. I guess that's cute. Let's just go in with a lighter purple and finish everything else off. So we did, there isn't a lighter purple. This is what I'm talking about. The Inktense are so intense that it's like rough. I'm gonna go in with Carmine Pink then, I think. Turn in the pages of my book. And everything else is just gonna be Carmine Pink. Because I don't have patience. My patience is waning. Oh no, but that's pink. Okay, I'll have to not do around the hearts in the pink. Everything else though, pink. I already want to start Christmas shopping. Did I say that? I love wrapping Christmas presents, so I'm really looking forward to that. But obviously, I have a lot going on in December, so I feel like I need to start shopping soon. But the problem is nobody else has their wish lists ready. That's why I have a wish list all year round. If you ever need a present for me, there's a wish list. Don't worry. I have been like that my whole life. I've just loved making wish lists. And it's not even, again, it's not that I'm like, I want things, buy me things, blah, blah, blah. It's that I literally love the process of making lists. So when I was younger, I actually used to make PowerPoint presentations of my wish lists. So each page of the PowerPoint would be a different category of thing. And then I would like put transitions in, so each item would like swirl in on the page, and it would be like DVD page, book page, fun stuff, movies. Like, what? So that's pretty funny, I think, that I've always been like this. But I always have an Amazon wish list ready. In fact, I have like 4 Amazon wish lists, and a lot of our family does not. And on one hand, I like the idea of getting people things not on a list, because obviously there's more thought. But then on the other hand, I also like getting people what they want. So with our family for Christmas, we almost always just do wish lists, because it's nice to get what you want. My family would have no idea about coloring books at all. So how would they know what to get me? You know? And like coloring books, they're so personal. Choices, preferences, what you like, what you don't like. You can't just necessarily say, I want coloring books, and then hope for the best. You're going to get stuff you don't like. So I don't know what color to do that. Probably the lighter purple. Oh, back to turning my pages. I have to like move the pencil case to turn the page because it's underneath the monopod, and then it'll hit into it and make a noise and wiggle you all around. Was I doing fuchsia? No, red violet. Yeah, so wish lists. I love them. My dad's always the hardest one to buy for, and he never makes his wish list. And then every year my cousins are like, hey, what's your dad want for Christmas? And I'm like, I have no idea. My dad is an incredibly impulsive shopper. So if he decides he wants something, he usually has it later that day. So it's really hard to buy him stuff because he buys everything he wants. So he gets a lot of new socks for Christmas from other people, because you can never have too many socks. Or if you do, you can just like get rid of old socks. But he just never wants anything. He's really into Blu-rays right now, which is kind of silly because like you can just watch stuff on Netflix or download it or all that other stuff. Which I know I'm judging him, but I have every single Disney movie on DVD or Blu-ray. But he, to my knowledge, just watches them once and doesn't intend to watch them again. So that's where it gets silly to me. I watch all my movies yearly, pretty much. So, you know. What should I do with a color? I'm just going to do more of this purple. I might leave... Oh, no. I was going to say I might leave the color white, and then I accidentally just colored in it. But I think I'm going to. I'm going to leave the rest of the color white. Because why not? YOLO, as nobody says anymore. Beautiful. Would you wear that sweater? That's the question. I think I would. I think this purple turned out to be like too gray. I don't know. I would wear it. I'm going to zoom out so we can look at our overall picture to decide what color. So I was originally thinking of doing the cup blue. I'm worried that will not be balanced with everything else. So instead, I may skip the cup and not work on it yet and deal with that later. Maybe we should work on the fox. Yes. Or we can do more of the background. We'll work on the fox. Okay. I'm going to just go for some nice oranges on the fox. Excuse my arm. Okay. So, excuse my other arm. I'm going to go back to coloring it in directly. Let's do... burnt orange. All right. Where are foxes colored? Everywhere. I'm not big on foxes. I'm not big on most land animals. I love water creatures a lot. They're my favorite. Turtles are my favorite animals. So yes, there are some land turtles, but sea turtles are great. They're like the number one. And then I love sharks. Sharks used to be my favorite before turtles. And I love, oh my, I'm making a mess. Why can't I think while I'm coloring? I'm still impressed at how people do these coloring chats because it's difficult, okay? If you haven't tried it, you should because it's hard. I like sharks. I like hippopotamuses. I like squid and octopus. I like all the big land creatures too. So I like giraffes and elephants and rhinos. But I'm not a huge fan of the little ones. Sorry, little ones. So I don't like woodland creatures and like farm animals. I guess cows are big enough for me to like them. And as I've mentioned in other videos, I do not like birds. I am not a bird girl. Blah. Birds scare me so much. I don't know. So I'm not a huge fox fan is what that all came down to. So I'm not positive how to color him besides orange. And that might be a fox stereotype. But, ooh, this is the same color orange. I just did that darker and that lighter. So that was cool because that kind of looks nice. I might attempt to add another layer and like shade a little, but I don't really know how to do that with the Inktense. So it will be a learning process for all of us. Unless you know how and you're like, duh. It will be a learning process for me, for you to either learn to or laugh at. Yeah, that doesn't look very great. Oh well. Ooh, it's real wet too. I'm breaking my own rules for how to paint. And then I just shove my hands in it. Oh hey, we're in the suburbs, so somebody's getting their lawn done. Hooray. I don't know who. Because hopefully not me, because we're not supposed to get our lawn done. We just got grass seed put in yesterday. So we're not supposed to mow it. Should I go check? It's so hard to tell because everyone's close by. I'm not even going to pause you. I'm just going to physically walk away. Can't see anything out that window. One more window check. I think if it was our lawn, the dog would be screaming. I'm gonna hope we're good, because if we're not, we're too late anyway. There's just so many houses nearby that you can hear everybody getting their stuff done. What would his tail, like the tip of his tail, be? I don't know. Do you think you can actually see antique white on the paper? Let's see. I don't think you're going to be able to see that at all. Ugh. No, you can't. I'm just wasting my time. Okay. But can we see some antique white if I like shade? I think it's too wet. I'm gonna have to leave that. I accidentally got this bit real wet. All right. For the rest of this video, the next 5 minutes or so, I think I'm just gonna do more of the background because I don't want to mess with my wet fox while he's wet. So, going back to my cherry red dots. Nope, chili red dots. There is a cherry color, but that's not what I used. Yeah, so using all these warm colors is really different for me, and that's why I'm like, how does this work? Because purple is my favorite color, but red is my least favorite color. So I avoid red a lot in my real life. But I'm kind of getting over it a little bit. I mean, I'll use red when it's appropriate, but I don't go to it if it's up to me. But it does scream fall. Now there's a second person getting their lawn done that's not us. Definitely. I don't know. It's a mess out there. Alright, I'm sorry. I went to check. I was real nervous because it sounded close, but I don't even see where they are, so they're definitely not on our lawn. But my dad would be real mad if they had come and done our lawn. So I think I'm just going to stick around for an extra few minutes. Maybe I'll just finish all my berries. Let me just shove this one out. Yeah, because of my pencil case being so tight with the pencils, I don't like to take them in and out if I don't have to. But that ended up in me like reaching across and accidentally mixing up which one I was using. So I'm just going to take it out. I'm going to suck it up, take it out. But then with the tip wet, you don't want to like risk shoving it back in there because it will smush off. So just be careful. I love this book, though. I cannot wait for Sagorok Sagner. I'm so excited. I'm going to pretend that I was partially responsible for getting it back because I was one of the people that emailed the publishers and begged for it back. So I do hope so much that it comes to the U.S., but I have a feeling it won't because I assume her same publishers are still where she is. So I mostly just don't want to buy it overseas and then have it come back afterwards, but you got to do what you got to do. And now I've been buying all my Disney books overseas so I can suck it up and get a Swedish book, right? I think they're Swedish, the books. Cute, cute, cute. I think in our next episode, we'll do this guy down here. Maybe the tea bag too. That's the only thing is I don't know how many like phrases are in the book that wouldn't be translated. Because I'm sad when I can't read what it says. Because that says rest a while. But I assume in the original version, it did not say that. And it said something in Swedish. I don't think I have any hardcover books yet. So that'll be fun too. Do you guys have any hardcover books? Which are your favorite? I see everyone get like the Hannah Carlzon and Clara Markova and Maria Trolle. Oh, let's see if I pronounce any of those right. But I don't know. I feel like I don't actually like Hannah Carlzon's style that much. Other people make them look real good, but I don't think I would be very good at it. Because, as I've said, I'm not a fan of realistic humans. Voila. I think that is it for part 2. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you haven't and you want to see more parts so you don't miss any. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.